Alright, time now for part 3 of my Columbia Tristar VHS tape collection. We still have a few more tapes left, so let's jump right into them, shall we? Good. Alright, here we got here a 1993 VHS of A Few Good Men, starring Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson, and Demi Moore. It's produced by Castle Rock Entertainment. It's a pretty good movie, actually. It's one of the best. If you like military movies, you can check this movie out. It's a pretty good thriller, so give this one a watch. Alright, next up I have 1993 VHS of Dracula. And 2 films starring Gary Oldman, Wanda Wire, Anthony Hopkins, Keanu Reeves, and a few others. It's made 20 years before Hotel Transylvania came out. There it is. Plus at the end it's got a promo for the Brad Stoker's Dracula video game. Alright. Next up, A River Runs Through, a 1993 tape. Starring Brad Pitt, Tom Skerritt, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. This was his second film. Beethoven was the first. This is his first film he was in. This is a pretty good movie, actually. I'm gonna have to sit down and watch it again soon, so. Alright. Next up, some National Geographic videos. First one being Volcano from 1993. Even though the program's from 1989, I believe. Yeah. Former rental from Samuel's Library. There it is. So. Okay. I have another one. Search of the Battleship. Also from 1993, narrated by Richard Kelly. I think Joe Flynn. Wait, who narrated the? John Flynn narrated this Volcano one. Richard Kelly narrates this one. It's a pretty good narrator, I guess. Still pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Next I have National Real Wild Animals Fail Wonders Down Under from 1993. Which I got at Goodwill back in 2009. This is probably one of the first tips I ever got there. See what the tape looks like. Yeah, Dudley Moore narrates this one. May he rest in peace. So, alright. Next up I got Cliffhanger, Sylvester Stallone, 1993 VHS. And it's produced by Tristar and Chronico Pictures. This is a pretty good movie. Of course, Ralph Wright is in this one. He used to be on the Waltons back in the early 70s. And he also starred in Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco. Alright. And next up I got 1993 VHS of Striking Distance with Bruce Willis. This is a good. I think this is the first film that featured a 1993 Columbia Pictures logo. There it is. Yeah, go check this movie out. It's pretty good. So, alright. Next up I have Last Action Hero of Arnold Schwarzenegger, another 1993 VHS. And this one's pretty good, actually. It's pretty fun. I also have this movie on DVD. I'll show that later in my DVD collection. Still a pretty good movie. I like it. Last Action Hero. So, In the Line of Fire, Clint Eastwood, John Malkovich, and Reno Russo. Another film co-produced with Castle Rock Entertainment. It's back in 2017, the fall. It's a former rental. Yeah. I know Clint Eastwood directed the movie Jersey Boys. True story, bringing about in the 4 seasons. Alright, next up we got Sleepless in Seattle. Star Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Also from The Simpsons. This was the second film that featured 1993 Tristar Pictures, although Cliffhanger was the first. It's more a rental from Blockbuster Video. Pretty good movie, actually. Sleepless in Seattle. Stuff I got. Much to Do About Nothing with Kenneth Burns, starring Michael Keaton, Keanu Reeves, Emma Thompson, Denzel Washington. Also starring Kate Beckinsale in her film debut. And this was produced by the Samuel Golan Company, which was becoming a Columbia TriStar company that year. It's a pretty good movie, actually. I'm gonna have to watch it again soon. So, yeah. Alright, next up I got The Remains of the Day with Anthony Hopkins and Emma Thompson. Two were also in Howard's End. This is a pretty good movie, actually. It's not that bad. There it is. Alright. Next up we got My Life with star Michael Keaton and Nicole Kidman. Also starring Queen Latifah and Billy L. Sullivan. It's also co-produced by Sucker Brother Pictures. Still a pretty good movie, actually. I actually enjoy it. Okay, I have that. Next I have Rudy, Sean Astin. It's a sports film. If you're picking out sports films, then this one's recommended for you. Between this and Brian's Son, I kind of like these two. I still have to stick with A League of Their Own. That's one of my favorite sports films. Alright. Next up I have 2 copies of Philadelphia 1994 VHS. With Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. I think Breezy Off Station 87 has this. Yeah. Former rental. Yeah. Okay. We'll just put it right there. Alright. This one I have. I know this one I had the soundtrack for the soundtrack Philadelphia. This one does not have that. Save what I'm showing you right now does not have that. Okay? And plus at the end of the film, it's got a music video for the Streets of Philadelphia on there. I like it. So I got The Karate Kid, 1994 VHS. 1984 film. Stars Ralph McCarn, the late great Norm Hempel, and Elizabeth Shue, and also starring the late great Francis Bay. May he rest in peace. There's actually printing on here. May 3 of 1995. It's the 1994 VHS, so yeah. So I got Wolf with Jack Nicholson starring Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, this is directed by another film directed by Mike Nichols. It's a pretty good movie, actually. Yeah, awesome thriller. So next up, I got sequel of My Girl 2. Austin O'Brien. I think Nixon's in this movie too. Richard M. Nixon, may he rest in peace. So former rental from Royal Video. Yeah. Let's rewatch it later. Alright, next up I got It Could Happen to You with Nicolas Cage and Brenda Fonda, 1994 VHS. And the My Girl tape is also from 1994. It's a pretty good movie, actually. It's not that bad of a film. It's a comedy, so. Alright. Next I have GeoKids video from National Geographic. Flying, Train, and Horse Rounding. This is from 1994. I got a little story to tell you about this tape. At the beginning of this, it has the FBI warning screens and plus the preview for the GeoKids videos, then preview for National Geographic Real Wild Animals, and then the Columbia TriStar Home Video logo is on here. Usually at the beginning when the tape starts, and then after this it shows the National Geographic Kids logo and then the film. Alright, next up I have It Happened One Night with Clark Gable and Charlotte Corbin. This is a 1944 comedy film, the VHS from 1995. And this movie's hilarious. Written by Frank Capra. Known for directing It's a Wonderful Life. That's one of my favorite Christmas films. Alright, next up we got Roxanne. Elvis star Steve Martin, Daryl Hannah. 1995, he just moved from 1987. It's about the guy with the long nose. It's ripped up. Yeah, pretty good movie to watch. Next I have Little Women with Wanda Ryer. Brandon? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see a new Little Women film tomorrow with Emma Watson, Cruz Cooper, and Meryl Streep from The Simpsons. Yeah. Alright, there you have with that. Next up we got The Shawshank Redemption with star Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman. One of the few Columbia TriStar films he was in. Sticker label. That's what it looks like. Yeah, the Columbia logo's hidden on the case, but it's on shown in the beginning of the movie. Short film called Short Sea of Doom. Up we got Immoral Beloved, Gary Oldman. I also have this movie on DVD. It's also co-produced with Icon Pictures. This is a pretty good movie, actually. Alright, next up I got Legends of the Fall of Brad Pitt and Anthony Hopkins. And Adam Cohen's in this one. Yeah. It's a pretty good movie, actually. If you're a big fan of thrillers, you should check this movie out. It's pretty good. Next up we got Crop with Our Crop. It's produced VHS from 1995 and it's produced by Sony Pictures Classics. It's a former rental from Hollywood Video. It's pretty good. It's pretty funny, actually. One of the few movies I have that's made by Sony Pictures Classics. So I got Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, and the third one's coming out later this month. I'm gonna go take a look at it. It's a pretty good movie, actually. I like Bad Boys. Pretty funny movie. Alright. Alright, I have two copies of 1995 VHS of First Night, Sean Connery, or Richard Gere and Gary Oldman. Also, another film I have that's co-produced by the Sucker Brothers. Now, this one I have has previews. This one I'm about to show you, has no previews. Instead, it's Columbia TriStar home video logo, FBI screen smart scene, 19 every Columbia Boosters logo, short film called Short Sea of Doom. And that's it.